Hello everyone, in this video we are going to see how to use this Goal app. Once we have registered with our number, use the same number to type in this column. After entering the number, send our OTP to our number. Once received, enter the OTP in this column. Once verified, you can select the login button to enter into the app. This is how the homepage of Ampere Goal app looks like. In this app, we can create a lead, create a booking as well as create a sales. To create a new lead, I'm selecting this option, create a new lead. It will take us to a new page where we have to enter the details of the customer. It will be the basic details of the customer to create a lead. So at first we will be having this full name. We have to enter the full name of the customer in this first column. Next, in the contact number, we have to enter the number of the customer. After entering the number, it will ask us to send an OTP to the customer's number. Here I have used my number, so I received the OTP. In real case scenario, we have to get OTP from the customer. We have to know about the customer's PIN code. And with that PIN code, we have to enter manually in this column. So here we have finished the mandatory section, which is marked by red star near to the title. We have to select the preferred color, and that is mandatory too. Once everything is done, you can select the submit button. If the submit button is selected, you can see that a new lead is successfully created. You can see a few options in the lead, which is open, cold, hot and lost. If you select the cold button, it will be moved on to the cold page, which is available here. Also, if you select the hot button, it will be moved on to the hot page. And if you select the open button, it will be moved on to the open page. This is how you can create a lead. Next, we will see how to create a ride. Once we got into the page, we select create a ride. In this page, it will ask for the customer's details who wants a test ride. As previously, we will be entering the details of the customers, which is full name and the contact number. And same as before, it will ask an OTP if the number is new. As I have already created a lead with the same number, it doesn't ask an OTP. If it's a new number, we have to send an OTP to the customer. Because of the same number, the PIN code is automatically appeared here. Then we have to select where the customer wants his test ride, if it is home or if it is Ampere showroom. Here I am selecting this Ampere showroom option. Once selected, we have to select the date and time. And I have already crossed these time slots, that's why it's not available. So I'm basically selecting the next day and a time slot. Whatever data created here will be appearing on the dealer panel. So dealers can check their dealer panel regularly to find these data. And whatever rides you create, it will be in the created by me section. And you can see your upcoming tested at showroom in the upcoming rides. And you can find the tested at home rides in the my rides page. Moving on to the booking section. There are totally two ways to create a booking. And the first one is you can either go to rides or leads page. If you want to create a booking for already available lead, you can navigate to this old page and you can select add booking. Since all the details are available, you have to select this expected time to buy as well as the booking advance detail. Let's say this customer has given 10,000 rupees for the booking advance. So I'm entering this 10,000 rupees and I'm selecting this book Magnus X option. We have successfully created a booking for the already available lead. Once again, all these data are updated in the dealer panel. If a dealer wants to check, he can check his dealer panel for all these details. If you want to create a new booking, just select this plus icon and then create booking. And here every details has to be filled manually because it's a new booking. The name of the customer as well as number of the customer and whatever the things are mandatory, it needs to be filled. As I said before, this number is automatically verified because I have used this previously. And we have to select expected time to buy. Let's say customer is buying in a week and the booking advance. Let's say he is giving 5,000 rupees for the booking advance. Once every details are filled, we can select the option which is at the bottom of the page, book Magnus EX, and it will give us the success notification which is at the top of the page. Moving on to the sales page. Once we have sold the bike, we will be updating on this page. Same as before, we have two ways to create a sales. First option is to select the sales in the booking page. Once selected, a new page will be opened. Every details for the customer is already available. All you have to enter is VIN details as well as final on road price. VIN is nothing but the engine chassis number. You have to enter the engine chassis number of the vehicle you are selling. Once completed this section, the next column is to final on road price. The finalist price of the vehicle will be entered here. For example, if the vehicle is sold for 1 lakh, I will be mentioning as 1 lakh. And after to that, there will be two options. One is cash/UPI and another one is cash plus loan. If the customer is bought with cash plus loan, I have to enter the down payment. For example, if the customer has given 32,000 rupees as down payment, I'm entering that. Once we have created a sales in this way, it says that sales updated successfully. We have that one more option to create a sales. You can select this plus icon. You will be having 4 options. In that we will be selecting create sale. So this is the way where you are directly creating a new sale. All the customer details has to be entered manually, the full name, the number of the customer as well as the customer address. Once every basic details are entered, we have to enter the engine chassis number. In this column it mentioned as VIN. Once filling that column, we have to enter the final on road price, which is basically the selling price of the vehicle. And for example, if this customer has paid via cash or UPI, we will be selecting this cash/UPI method. And finally, we will be selecting this book your Magnus EX option. Once done, we will be getting this sales updated successfully. You can navigate to the My Score page. In there, you can check your points. So whenever you create a lead or ride or booking or sales, you will be getting a points and these points will be updated here. As well as you can check your overall performance in this page. You can select the check the leaderboard option to know the top 3 persons and also which position you are at. And depending on the points and position, you will receive the cash prize and other gifts. If you select the top right icon, you can check your profile. Here you can find all your contact details as well as address details. And you can update the KYC of your account. If you select the KYC, you will be seeing this DL number, which is driving license, PAN card and other card. I'm just entering my driving license number into this column and selecting this upload driving license option to upload my image of the driving license. It shows like this once uploaded. Moving on to PAN card, we will be entering the number of the PAN card and select upload PAN card in order to upload the image of the PAN card. After that, we have to select the Aadhaar card column and enter the number of our Aadhaar card. Once entering the number, I'm using this upload Aadhaar card option to upload the image of my Aadhaar card. Once all the details are uploaded, you can select this update my profile in order to complete the KYC. Once completed, you can check the green tick to the KYC column. So this is how we basically use the Ampere Go Lab. Once again, whatever the data which are updating here, you can find in the dealer panel.